Alright, Silk Song. We haven't seen anything of that in a while. Oh, that is loud. Switch Pro will never happen, sorry to say. Fire Emblem. Probably. Fire Emblem Warriors. They need to stop putting out Warriors games on the Switch, it can't handle it. Ooh, that frame rate. You know it's bad when you can see the bad frame rate in the trailer. Well, they fixed Byleth's size.
I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
I wonder if it's only Femme Byleth in this one.
Explore an infinite universe.
They're putting No Man's Sky on Switch.
Every star is the light of a distant sun.
Oh, this is gonna run horribly. Didn't this game, like, already chug a bit on the PS4? Oh, Mario Strikers. I wonder if they'll make it better than the last few Mario sports games that have been really bad. I hope they don't do the thing where they only have like 2 builds at first and they wait 2 years to add more.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode.
Imagine the lag with 8 online players.
Anything goes on this field.
I never actually played Salmon Run because they thought it was a good idea to only do it 1 day a week, and I was always busy that day. I hope they're smart enough to not do the weird day rotation thing anymore. This music is really weird. I think they did it because they didn't think enough people would be playing to have every field full simultaneously, but like it's a first-party Nintendo game. People are going to be playing it. I recognize that violin, Rob. It's in Magic's Music Maker studio. What, sirs? MechWarrior?
A full remake
Oh, Front Mission.
game is stored
Huh.
onto Nintendo Switch.
That's unexpected.
RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Why wouldn't they make it for PC though?
To customize your Vanzer.
If it's a multi-platform, I would definitely get it for
Uncover the great story
PC
of
over
this
Switch.
classic.
Nintendo gave them money, probably.
On Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Hey, all you people who are asking for Mario Kart 9, here it is. From Gameloft, known for borderline shovelware on Android for 20 years. And by 20 years, I mean 5 years, but still. Pass. All of Gameloft's racers are really boring.
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice.
I remember this game.
Devastating force powers and lightsaber combos
Its
as you hunt
graphics did not age as well as I thought they would.
upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them.
Anyway, this looked really good in 2006.
Use button controls or opt offer motion cons Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games.
Based on the remastered versions where they somehow made it uglier than the Xbox 360 originals.
For the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo.
Also, those frame rates are looking really crusty.
Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
I prefer Maxi Boost on, but it's something.
2 worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed
Chrono
RPG
Cross.
Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful
Define remaster,
Surge wanders
because those FMVs look exactly the same.
though it somewhat resembles his homeworld, he finds that he no longer exists here.
I see they just put the blurry filter on the backgrounds.
Another world. Travel back and forth between both radical dreamers. Originally released on the Satellaview is included.
Oh.
Experience the
Finally did a official translation of that.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Karby. Can Kirby turn into a car? That looks kind of disturbing. That looks really disturbing. This is disturbing.
It's Kirby's introducing mouthful mode.
I don't like it.
Car to zoom around.
Put it back.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone. With mouthful mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a
So,
like
there's going to be a very, very specific subset of the internet who's going to be very, very happy about this.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
Okay, rule 34 of that cat in T-minus 5 seconds.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world?
PlayStation Studios on Switch. This is still really weird.
Are almost here. From
LOL
Hearts,
Cloud.
Kingdom Hearts 3, and the Remind DLC.
I've seen how Switch Cloud games run. They run really, really badly.
Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald,
The Switch's
more for the first time in
online infrastructure is not built for streaming.
Kingdom Hearts Intro Shop.
Klonoa! 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 Klonoa!
Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run
The boy! He's back!
while firing.
It's been so long! It's been 4,000 years!
Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Rebels
Yeah, Klonoa 2!
on Nintendo
The
Switch.
game that's impossible to emulate! Finally, I can actually play it!
We're so glad you're here. The
Huh.
portal gun is your
That's
key to
unexpected.
surviving imprisonment in in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other
I've already beaten both Portal games several times, so
You can pass through
I don't,
portals.
I'm gonna pass on this, but
Lasers
still,
and robots with unnerving levels of
unexpected to see anything from Valve on Switch.
adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes.
Define Classic. What is it? Oh, Live a Live. That other game that never got a translation. They're actually doing something with it. There's been a lot of surprises in this direct.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas.
What's Live Alive?
now in HD
Not Live a Live.
multiple stories featuring different protagonists.
It never came out in English, so I wouldn't have known.
order in which you tackle longest there.
Fun fact, this game influenced
Powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future. A newly
this game's soundtrack was the influence for Megalovania.
Other stories are on the horizon.
Well, that's neat.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I have to check that out. I don't think it's gonna work as well without the Wii remote.
Sports game.
The
You might
motion controls on the Switch remote are way less precise than on the Wii remote.
rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Why do the characters look like Xbox Live avatars now?
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
Remember the people who threw their Wii remotes through their TV screens? Now get ready for people kicking their Switch controllers through their TVs.
To play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking.
Bold of you to assume I have those.
Cover the players you'll face.
How do those characters somehow seem more soulless than a me? Get ready for a 40-minute gameplay presentation of this.
Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Everybody and their grandma had a Wii. I think people can assume how this works.
Set up in the air.
Yeah, like when they did that
Their chance.
15 minutes of how the menus worked in Triangle Strategy. It's not even launching with golf.
A request to everyone.
Well,
Online membership.
whatever's up after this, I got Klonoa, so I'm happy.
Nintendo website for more details.
Drumming skills.
More
ready.
Taiko.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master.
Will they
along with brand new character Kuma.
will they actually ship Taiko controllers this time though?
Including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs.
Because
Plus, take advantage of
using the motion controls
sections
just
of songs
doesn't
many
work
times as you
at
play.
all.
New modes have also been added for
They're not good enough to tell you how you're angling your swing.
Or face off against each other in
And the
great
Switch
drums.
buttons are way too tiny to be comfortable playing with buttons.
Drum
So-
to your heart's content.
Please ship out the drums.
Taiko no Tatsujin in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
No thank you.
Protagonist Sarah
Nobody cares. If they do care, they've already gotten plenty of information from the
or choices.
incredibly overinflated trailers you've shown already.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
That's some voice acting, alright.
Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More
Did they just keep the very first line read there?
See Cuphead, the delicious last course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable
I never beat Cuphead.
down fearsome foes with
I'm fake gamer, it was too hard.
and more. Game.
Huh?
All it takes is one hit. Even from this.
So, Dante Must Die mode.
Once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge?
Probably not, that actually sounds really not fun.
New to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly
Yes, that was Megalovania.
this
I guess that's cool.
something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Earthbound, now people can shut up about it. Meanwhile, anyone who actually wanted to play the game already probably played it on emulator like 15 years ago. Probably just the SNES and NES one. I don't think they have an official Nintendo Game Boy Advance emulation yet. Yeah, we're still never getting Mother 3, woohoo! Aw, for a second I thought that was Muramasa the Demon Blade and I got excited. But it's not. I played My Hero 1's Justice on the Switch and it ran at like 15 frames per second. I don't expect that to run any better. Oh, they got Lego Smash Brothers now?
Them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Paid DLC for a... Paid DLC for a 6-year-old game. That's Nintendo, alright.
Mario Kart games.
And no new characters.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
I don't care, put Vivian in the game.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 8th.
That's a lot of money for
Pre-orders begin
just tracks and not a full game. You're gonna charge $25 just make a new game.
additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Okay, give us Metroid news. What's this?
Fighting in order to live.
Bad voice acting is probably Xenoblade.
That's the way of our world.
Is this Xenoblade X?
Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
Oh, I guess this is Xenoblade 3, because these are the same dudes.
Coming.
Rex finally got drip.
Dying for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little, do you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
Kinda wish they would have gotten new voice actors, but it's not a Nintendo game without awkward voice acting, I guess.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost.
It looks like they're kind of going for a blend of Xenoblade 2 and Xenoblade X, the aesthetic. Hey, either way, Rex doesn't look like a dork anymore. That's an improvement. And he's just hanging out with Nia. I wonder if they're gonna be canon now. Maybe he grew a brain cell and realized that Nia actually liked him. Or are you gonna collect waifus like Pokemon? I hope the summon system is refined a bit.
Together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles.
Because for me, I just got got tired of doing the gacha after a while, and I just downloaded a save.
Today's Nintendo Direct.
It had like 1,000 summon stones in it. Metroid Prime 4 still fake. So, thoughts? Klonoa. I am happy about Klonoa. Live Alive. That Live Alive's cool. Kirby has furry bait now. That'll be interesting. Front mission still exists. And hopefully Left Alive will not be referenced in any way. I'm trying to think of what else there was, but really I'm just excited for Klonoa. I still can't get over the fact that they showed so many trailers with bad frame rates in the trailers. Like, isn't the whole point of a trailer supposed to show the very best snippets of the best parts of the game? Showing lag in your trailer is just like, yeah, this is gonna run like crap, don't even bother buying it.